Next year. Next year. I'm sorry.
So guys, first of all, thank you very much for the invitation to come here. I was a pleasure, you know. And it's so nice to come here and see the school growing. And I know like in the future will be bright for you guys, you know. I met Jason like in force balance.
Yeah, force balance.
You know. And from there I can see his love from Jiu Jitsu. And unfortunately, his team need to decide if you want to keep the school. It's not easy to keep the school up. It's not easy to be a full-time instructor, you know. So he decided to do another path that was very good for him, you know. And this gentleman here, just with a lot of jiu-jitsu, he called me and said, hey man, I want to keep going, I want to keep like teaching, you know, trying to find a way I can survive for this. And it would be a pleasure to have Cardinal flag in my back, you know. And I know he loved the sport, you know. He was like too injured, you know, was like best compared to him not competing anymore. His injury is like massive, his body and everything, but I can see the love of this sport and the love to be a teacher. It's a different way when you're a world champion. Sometimes a lot of world champions they cannot teach you, know? But a lot of guys they can have the passion for the teaching. It's hard to be here every day, teach grade, hip skate, first class, second class, build the foundation, you guys know. But I can see the love that he has for the sport, right? And I really embrace that. And even I don't like to have schools run by guys besides a black belt, you know, but I know he's gonna do the job that he's doing today. And sometimes we need to bat. But I'm glad that bat right, and he's doing this excellent job for guys, you know, build like a strong community, build a strong team. So today I think is the time to go into the next belt. So.
Yeah!
So I've been training for 12 years, and I almost quit. Because, you know, I went through so many injuries. You know, I went through an ego phase because I got my blue belt super early, and I thought, you know, I was just invincible from then. But you know, it's like a marathon. You have to just keep going. This is for the rest of my life. You know, I want to thank you guys for trusting me, even though I'm not a competitor. You know, my brother leads the Pac-10 competition. I wish I could be out there, but you know, my body's a wreck. I'm crying because it was very tough. It was very tough, and you know, I didn't expect this. This was just recreational for me. And now you guys, you know, love coming here to Lionheart Jiu Jitsu. You know, Franjinha taught me a lot. You know, he said, you know, we all represent the same flag, which is just Jiu Jitsu. You know, forget about the politics, forget about the different affiliations, different teams. And I tell you guys, train wherever. You know, there's people in here from different academies, School BJJ, you know, people from Muay Thai, just everywhere. You know, just keep training, keep at it. You know, don't be like me and train for 12 years to get the black belt. Just keep consistent, okay? Keep consistent. Believe. That's the one thing I always hear this guy every competition. Believe, okay? Believe in what you can do. No matter what game you play, doesn't matter. You I never talk crap about any game, any guard, any type of passing. Just do you. And it's the best thing about Jiu Jitsu. Every single one of you guys do Jiu Jitsu very different. And I believe with all my heart that I can teach everybody that steps on this mat. Okay? From little JoJo to however old. I've taught women's self-defense classes. As long as I'm alive, I will be teaching. Okay? And thank you guys. Let's party.
One more thing, guys. One more thing. Like a lot of times, we go to different schools and people like in Jiu-Jitsu. I really kind of like people in Jiu-Jitsu that really hooking up. That was when you go to Taekwondo school or some karate school with me, some other like martial arts. Sometimes you have the curriculum there, you have the time, the classes that you do, and you get the next belt, right? And what when we started with Ricardo, we never have that. It was basically in your daily. I mean, every time you walk that door, every time you train, every time you hear me, we analyze you guys. Of course, we kind of trying to get the tips how you can improve all the time, But I don't like that concept like, you need to do 30 classes when you get your first degree, like that. Next 6 classes when you get that. Because everybody has a different like learning process. I mean, everybody has a different goal. But I think a lot of times when you guys walk in here. And Jesus asked you guy, what's your goal? I want to be a competitor, I want to be a world champion. Cool. So that guy needs to have a different standard than a guy that comes from like 10 hours work, 3 kids, wife, ex-wife, 2 families. Sometimes you get tough, right? So everybody has a different standard. So if you don't get your belt today, and sometimes the guy that got the belt, I beat this guy, why do I get my belt? Because sometimes the train this guy, it's a hard time for him, sometimes it's tapping. That's not what you're looking for. That's not like the competition side of the academy, And so everybody has different goals. So it's your goal, it's about your journey, it's your challenge. It's about what you want to achieve. So of course the guys that competing more, they're going to have like a different standard. If you go there competing, bring the results, sometimes you need to be a champion all the time, but at least there, place in top 2, top 5. Sometimes have a bad tournaments. Jiu-Jitsu is a year-round season, so it's hard to keep yourself on the top for the whole season. So sometimes you need to pick some good tournaments that you want to win, focus on the tournament more. Sometimes you can take a little break, go back again, or sometimes do a small tournament just to keep the pace. But it's important you set up your goals. Of course, sometimes should be the biggest tournament. Pan Ams, Nationals, World. That's what you should be focused. And that's if you guys notice. That's what they do in space 3 or 4 months, so people can go hard for the tournament, competing. The Pan Ams, usually in March. So you can take a little break, 1 month, sometimes 20 days or months, and come back again for June to have the award, and take a little break, go back again in November to have the Nationals. So that's what I have to do, this space between the biggest tournaments, and between them we put the opens, so people can kind of compete and keep the pace. But if you're comparing, you look for the big ones, right? So you're going to build it up that, of course, like small tournaments first, you're going to build it up all the way to the World Championship. So that's what I want to share with you guys. We don't give belts away. You guys conquer that. So for everybody that got the degree today or got the belt, congratulations. That's something that you conquer here in your pace, in your routine here, train every day. Okay, it's important when you guys walk in. We're looking for your knowledge, of course. We're looking for your presence, how you come. Jiu-Jitsu is very hard thing for you to get the belt. Come once a month, once every other month. So it's something that you need to kind of keep frequently. So I tell all the beginner guys, try and keep 2 or 3 times a week. Okay, as you want to get better, you want to improve more, you start adding more. But sometimes I think like if you do 3 hard trainings in a week, you can alternate it. Sometimes the condition the other day, everybody's body is different, so you need to feel your body. Sometimes it's hard to come here, you train hard 5 days, 6 days a week. Sometimes you're gonna blow your body. So sometimes okay, train day, 1 day train hard. Next day you can come and do more technique. That sometimes the day you can come and help me with the lower belt. We're a big family here, so the big brother need to help the little brother. So make sure you train the right belts, help them, help us to improve them little by little. So that's how the academy grows. I have that kind of friendship. We want to help each other. You want to walk the door, you think we're going to fight tournament here today. Sometimes you have the competition training that's a little bit different. That's when you push yourself more. when you walk in that door, you will challenge yourself to improve yourself and help others too. Okay? So knowledge, presence, help each other, be able to respect your friend, or stay like putting up if you feel your friends down. All that we take into consideration for the next level. So it's like being a better person to help the world. I think through Jiu-Jitsu can help a lot of people get better. Can help a lot of people get out the bad stuff. Like drugs, and like depression, things that we go through a life that sometimes Jiu-Jitsu help us to like grow as a human being. So the thing we hear saying about the belief, not just believe for competition, but believe everything in life. Believe in your dreams, believe in your what else you want to achieve. I had myself, I had my family when I decided to be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instructor. I was doing like an engineer career. Close to that, and of course my parents like freak out. Oh, what are you gonna do Jiu-Jitsu? What is this? This is a hobby. This is something that you used to go there, to form yourself. And you cannot be looking at this as a serious job. But what's my passion? What's my love? What is that I want to do it? So I need to believe in that. Once my family said, once my family knows that I will not back out, of course they support me more and more. But of course everybody has that scared thing. Not just Jiu-Jitsu, but sometimes you say, oh, I want to be a musician. Parents freak out, oh, music don't take you there or this, there, but believe yourself, believe what you like to do. I think every day they wake up, you do something that we like. For me, I think for these guys here, that what you love to do, it's like it's coming, it's not like a working day. Like you have fun.
Yeah.
I'm Saturday here, come here for me, it's fun. It's not working. Come here to see this, to support his success, to support these guys' success here. For me to drive Charlie from here is a pleasure. We could be on the beach there now, drive, but no, I'm here because Mona here. I want to see him successful. I want to grow for him. I want to grow for you guys. I want to make sure this the job he's doing, and make everybody got that strong. Okay, guys. So congratulations, man.
Do your gauntlet, come on up.
Yeah.